Hi, you guys. I just had the weirdest idea. I don't know if it's a weird idea, but it's an idea nonetheless. Most of my ideas are just weird ideas. But this is the cover that I'm going to use on my Halloween journal. And I was thinking about what I wanted to do with that cover. And so far I had put some of this drywall tape. It's sticky and it's like woven. It's not woven, but it's, well, it's sticky and it's got a texture to it. So when I first put this on the other day, I wasn't real sure why I put it on there. I just knew I put it on there for some odd reason. And so where the heck is the end? Okay, I want some more because I just have this new idea. I have a new idea. Okay, well, I gotta concentrate a minute. Find the end of this. Dang it. Where the heck is the end of this thing? I'll pause this while I find the end. There, I found the end. See, it's just like strings, like checkerboarded. So what I want today is, I want to cover.
No, she ain't come yet, or us or Tommy said neither one got me there.
Oh, so she just hadn't come yet. Okay, I'm making a little video here. Oh, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Okay, and so I am wanting to cover up this whole thing with this tape now, just because I want to. That's the only reason, is just because I want to. And this might not even work, and then I might end up throwing this whole thing in that garbage. But you never know about stuff. You never know about stuff. So we're just gonna pretend we know about stuff and let things go as that. Okay, so now I think I've got enough of this on. And wait a minute. Maybe I don't know what difference this would make, but I think I want to put a little bit like this. All right. So then I have it. You need to stick, you stuff. Stick stuff. Stick. Yeah, I can use this as a pusher downer. And well, I slept till like 11:30 today. Can't believe that. I'm a lazy bum. But hey, I'm retired. I don't have any reason to not sleep whenever I want to. And so anyway, I'm glad I'm awake though, because I have the weirdest dreams. Weirdest dreams. So many times I dream that we're moving. We moved again in my dream last night. We moved to another place, but I forgot to pack up all my stuff and bring it with me. So I think that's a message. See, they say there's a message in all your dreams. And so I moved, and then I remembered, oops, I forgot to pack up stuff and bring stuff with me. So maybe that's message, meaning that sometimes you just have to leave your baggage behind. Why are you not sticking? Okay, well, it's okay that's not sticking, because my plan for my next plan, let me see now if it's, oh yeah, no, oh well, that's okay, we're going to leave it like that anyway, because now I've got this aluminum tape, and so I'm going to take this aluminum tape and So I'm thinking again. I have to concentrate when I try to get the. I don't know how them air conditioning worker people work on this and don't get complete stress trying to. Because this is for using on like air conditioning vents. And so, how in the world do they work on this and not get stressed by trying to get the backing off? Okay, yeah. So what I want to do is I want to cover this whole thing up now with this air conditioning tape. I'll cover the whole thing up. And since it's a Halloween book cover, for Halloween, I would think that, oh, see there, that one come apart nicely. And I'm putting it on just Jabberwocky. It's just kind of cockamamie. I'm just putting on cockamamie. And then that way, nobody can see if I don't put it on straight. And so I'm just going to cover the whole thing up. So I have a friend coming to. No, I don't know if she's coming today though, but I think I told her that she could come any day this week, and so I don't know when she'll come. I'm looking forward to meeting her. It's not somebody I've ever met before. I'm just assuming that I'm going to love her because I think I am. I think I am. Unless she's mean, then I won't love her, but I don't think she'll be mean. Because I go along with my gut feeling, always. My gut feeling says that this lady is going to be very nice. And so she might come today. I don't know. I should sweep just in case. I should do something. Wash the dishes. I don't know. I give up on that housework stuff. I have totally given up. I'm telling you. I had years of my life that I was very, very, very tidy. Everything was tidy. I spent my whole day cleaning and cleaning and cleaning and cleaning. And what happens? That tomorrow, you got to clean it again. You make the bed, tomorrow you got to make it again. So, if you're crafting, you do it, and tomorrow you don't have to do it again because it's done. It's done. Whatever you're doing, it's done. And so, yeah, I give up on that cleaning stuff. It's just no big deal. I used to have to clean when my kids were little because, of course, you have to clean when your kids are little because otherwise, if you don't clean when your kids are little, then the FBI will take kids away. I sure didn't want them to take my kids away, so I cleaned, cooked, baked, washed dishes, washed clothes, mopped the floors. I didn't just mop floors, I scrubbed floors. Why in the world did I do that? Them floors are still out there. They ain't looking like they're scrubbed right now. So, yeah, all of that housework I did back in the past, gone by the wayside. I don't see the importance in it. You all might see importance in housework. If you do, then good on you. But for me, housework is just something that is overrated. And so, yeah. So instead, we stick things together. Instead, we just stick things together. And I'm going to keep sticking this until it is completely stuck in. I'll keep sticking it until it's completely stuck in together. And darn, I should have brought my cup of coffee in here. Papa. Nah. He's getting hard of hearing now. Papa. Yeah, he can't hear nothing. That's okay. I'll get my coffee later. There we go. Get it to the edge and just wrap it around the edge a little bit. See? And hi, sweetie. Nice of you to come into my doorway. Would you get me my cup of coffee? I forgot it on the table in there. Thank you, darling. He's such a sweet guy. I'm surprised he's still with me. He hasn't run me off. That's good. I am blessed. So anyhow, we'll get that on there. And so I think that this here will turn out pretty cool. I think, see, if I move too much away from my screen. Thank you, you handsome creature, you. Okay, brought me my cup. I will enjoy. Thank you. Put that over here. There we go. See, now if my arms are up here, I don't get them. Move this away. Look at that. So I don't know what causes that. I tried to figure that out one time. Something to do with this light. Because it never did that until I got this here LED light that hangs up above. That's when it started doing this shadowing thing. But I don't know, you guys. See, look how bad it's shadowed right now. Now it's not shadowed. I don't know. It's just crazy. The world is a crazy place. We can blame it on anybody. My dad always blamed everything on the Russians, so maybe we'll just blame it on the Russians. They won't know that I'm blaming it on them, but at least there'll be a little bit of blame there going on. Nah, I won't blame it on the Russians. Dang it. Getting these corners off is a pain in the donkey. Plain in the donkey. Getting these peeled off. Some of them peel off real easily. And then some of them don't peel off real easily. I started my Halloween book the other night with Ray while we were on, we was live streaming. We was live streaming. Me and Ray's gonna live stream some more and work on our books. But she likes Halloween. Everybody likes Halloween, and I never did like Halloween. And I thought, but gosh, people are making such cool stuff for Halloween that I decided I'm making me Halloween. I am going to be making me a Halloween just because everybody else does. And so my mother used to tell me, don't just do stuff because other people do it. Well, I kind of listened to her. Okay, my mother's supposed to be smart. That's why they allowed her to be a mother. So I listened to my mother. And now there's a lot of stuff I don't do just because other people do it. And so, but now with the Halloween journal, I'm going to make one just because everybody else does it. So that's the way that one goes. So okay. Can you see where I'm going with this? Probably not. But the whole thing's getting covered up, and it's getting covered up in a mismatched way. You can buy this here aluminum tape at the hardware store, and this here drywall tape too, hardware store. Just go to the hardware store. You don't have to go and spend all your money at Hobby Lobby, Michaels, and Joann's. You can get a lot of good crafting supplies at the hardware store. And like and like this here, aluminum. This is carpet tape. Hardware store. You could probably get a lot of your stuff at the hardware store. Craft supplies. Absolutely. A lot cheaper. They've probably figured out how to sell the stuff we use at from the hardware store. They've probably figured out they can how the crafting people have probably figured out how they can make the same stuff and sell it at the craft store for 99 times the price. But we don't have to go do that. You just go over to the hardware store. Lowe's, Hobby Lobby, not Hobby Lobby. Lowe's, what's that other one? Home Depot. The Home Depot. Home Depot. You can go to the Home Depot and get lovely crafting supplies. And how many of you are now bored? Raise your hand if you're bored with this video. Well, good night noise. Good night noise. If it didn't take me so long getting this backing off, I could be done with the whole book. Oh, see, there it is. Okay, let's see. Turn that over here. Get it flipped over the back, see. I haven't got that much more to cover, so y'all be patient with me. You gotta be patient with me because you gotta respect the elderly. I was taught that. And so since I'm now the elderly, in a couple of months, I will be 73. That's elderly. I like to be elderly because that is a good excuse. It's a good excuse for a lot of things. Being elderly is a very good excuse for a lot of things. So use it. I use it. Use the elderly card. Yep, and that is always good. I haven't always been elderly. I might have told you this before, but one time my husband, my late husband, I don't know why they say late after he's become an angel, but he took me out for my birthday on when I turned 35. Or was it 30? I think it was 35. And we went to Long John Silver's because I love fish. And I was 35, I'll say 35. I think it was 35. And you go up to the counter and you order and you pay and then they put your stuff on a tray and I think they brought the tray to us or whatever. And then I'm looking at the receipt that's on the tray. I mean, we go fancy places for anniversary, I'm telling you. And the receipt had a senior discount on it. A senior discount. That just did not strike me as being very nice. Because I was there for my 35th birthday. And they gave us a senior discount, and he was only, well, what was he? Well, he was a little older than me, but still he wasn't a senior. He was born in 40, I was born in 49, he was born in 42. So he was not that much seniorish of me even. And I seen that thing and I just about flipped my wig. I said, Ernie, you need to take this receipt up there and go tell them we are not senior citizens and pay them the difference. He says, no. Yeah, I could do that. I said, well, I ain't eating this food. This food's for somebody old. You go up there and you tell them we are not seniors. We want to pay the full price because we are not seniors. And this is my birthday. I'm 35 years old. And I ain't paying. I ain't eating this food if it's for old people. And he finally, because he's just like Papa is. He'd do anything for me. I'm telling you. So he did. He went up there with the receipt. And they, yes, they left him pay. They redid his bill and they left him pay. And they then brought us, I don't remember what they brought us, but they brought us something extra. They must have had something like for a dessert or something. I don't remember what it was. But they brought, for free of charge, they brought us, because it was my birthday, my 35th birthday, they brought us something for dessert. I can't remember what it was. I don't think it was cake, but it was like a pie or something. Because most of the restaurants like that, they have like a dessert thing. Like McDonald's has like cherry pies or something like that. And so yeah, they brought me like a pie, or both of us. And they apologized. They apologized for calling me old senior citizen thing. Yeah, I remember that. My memorable birthday. Apparently, I can't remember if it was 30 or 35, but I do remember part of the story, so that's good. Look, I got almost all of it covered. This whole side's covered, and this whole side's. Look at that black stuff going up. Okay, we'll go this way here. Okay, there won't be much more of this here. But I'm just going to show you this part, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do after I do this part. The next step of my plan of action. There. And I just got that little corner down there. See? And then it's all covered up. So then you're saying, well, why did you put that other junk on there first? Well, let me tell you, girlfriend, what's the truth in that. I think I might put something on the corners, like to make it like look leathery or something. I'm not sure yet about that. I can think something one minute and the next minute I'm not even thinking nothing. Okay, now the whole thing is covered. I don't see any of the cover thing. I only see this. So now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a good rubbing. I'm going to rub this whole thing. Can you hear it rubbing? Can you see that? Where I've rubbed it now? How that texture is of the it's pushing that tape down into the crevices of that textured wallpaper tape. Sorry about them brown dark lines. It's just I can't help it today. I'm just using the handle of my little brush thing only because it's laying right there. Some people are so good at their videotaping, and maybe after I'm at it for 40 years, I'll get more professional too. But sometimes they'll say, okay, you're going to need this little tape here, and you're going to need this little tape here. Oh, no, not that one. Then they'll say, and you're going to need this little thing here, and you're going to need this little doodad here. And I don't do that. No. I don't know what I'm going to need. I don't plan nothing ahead. Let's see, so here we'll get this all squashed down in there. And this aluminum tape, it sort of actually stretches as you do this kind of thing. So because it stretches, it works out really good. So makes my whole hand vibrate. That'll be like a, maybe my hands will get skinnier from the vibration. I don't know. But I think this is going to be cool as a cucumber by the time I get it like done and stuff. And I didn't want all these aluminum tapes to be put in the same direction because I wanted, see how it looks kind of cool? Because I got something I got planned to do along the edges of the tape too. And so when you do a Halloween book, well, when I do anything, you have to start early in life, because now somebody can go like the week of Halloween and make a Halloween book and have it done by Halloween. Not this old gal. Not this old gal, because this old gal does 1,000 things at one time. And oh, now my shoulder's getting a little bit. That old age card again. Shoulder, head and shoulder, knees and toes, knees and toes. You know when you was in primary school, you learned that little jingle, you know, and that was your exercise. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Well, you learn that when you're in the primary school, because then you need to, those you know are all the things that you have trouble with when you get old. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Yeah. Eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. All those things. I miss those days when I was a primary school teacher. That was fun. I didn't do that long though. Switch to the old folks. Oh, man. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to be done with this because now it's those shoulders. What if I take this and go like, this is going to be cool. I think I'm going to like this. I think I am going to like this going on here. And it'll take me a while to get this here cover done, but because I got a kind of some ideas what I'm going to do with this. Since it's Halloween, anything goes. Halloween, because Halloween, anything goes. You know, you think about it. People dress up in their costumes. They can dress up as a princess, or they can dress up as a devil, or anything in between. So there you go. Now we're talking Halloween. But see, now I got more rubbing to do on that, but my shoulder says it's time to quit for now. But this is going to be the cover. But then some of the other parts of this that I have already done are I got product in this here pouch that's going to go in. But now on the inside is going to be these two. These are going to glue onto the inside covers. Those are going to glue inside the covers. And inside the cup, well, this one I need to do like that because it'll be upside down. And so, but see here, I got part of that started too, where I have flip flap pages. And but I got a lot more to do on that too. But so far, I think it's turning out like really cool. And on this side, I don't think I got anything on. Oh, I do. Oh, I got that one upside down too. I do have some stuff. And so this is done kind of the same way, but each of the pages are a little bit different, you know. But they got, some of them have, oh, these goes this way and then this way. Some of them I've already got pictures and stuff on them, but I do a little bit at a time. See? Those will be in there. But then I will have, like along the spine, I'm going to have a couple pages that stick out like that too. But those, I got some more thought to go in them. So, leave those there till I get ready for them. And I'm going to, that's all I wanted to show you. This was the beginning. So that's like a half an hour. I won't keep you any longer than that. So I read. Now I'll read. Oh, okay. Summer days beside the sea is what it opened up to be. Wow, that man. Wait a minute. Since Papa brought me my coffee, I better take a drink. He's the best coffee maker. Okay. I strolled along the sandy beach and breathed the salty air. I watched the children as they shaped sand castles everywhere. O'erhead the seagulls dipped and soared, crossed skies in azure blue, while in the distance I could see a lonely sailboat, too. I watched the tide roll in and out, bringing seashells by the shore. I stooped to gather them, and I watched as lofty kites did soar. It was a dreamy, carefree day with troubles put to rest. Those lazy days beside the sea most surely were the best. I delight in fragrant flowers of spring, fall and winter scenes of yore, but I enjoy the summer days beside the sea and much more. And that was written by Mary S. Chevalier. And that is true. Summer, you know, some people they'll say, well, what is your favorite season? You know, I think my favorite seasons is my favorite I think is autumn, but I love the changes. And so I love fall, winter. It's just spring is everything is brand new, you know. It's just so spring is beautiful. Summer, the sun is just shining. It's just there's something good at every season. And so I love all seasons, but I guess I would say um, that fall is my favorite. But you know, at one time, summer was my favorite when I was young. You know, you could put on your little two-piece bathing suit and go out to the beach, and you know, yeah, And so, but at one time, summer was probably my favorite. I think for a while. Winter, when I was in Minnesota, of course, winter was my favorite because then we go ice skating, and so it changes around. But I think right now it's probably fall. But summer days beside the sea, oh my gosh, how beautiful they can be. But and then look at this image of the little umbrellas in the water and the seagrass growing. And it's beautiful. There's the tower for the lifeguard, and then the seagulls. We get a lot of seagulls here in Florida. I live on the west coast of Florida. There are a lot of seagulls. And you got to be careful if you're bringing a picnic lunch, you know, because they'll come and help themselves, the most seagulls. They say don't feed the birds. There's signs all over, do not feed the birds. I don't know why they put the signs up there. Because the birds help themselves, whether you're feeding them or not. Oh, anyway, I ask God to watch over you, every one of you, every step you take, every move you make, keep you calm and happy and healthy and safe and secure. And I'll see you on the next video. And it'll be, maybe it'll be something to do with my Halloween book, or maybe it'll be something to do completely different. I've got a couple of little sale items. I'm going to do one at a time on a little video, and I got one ready to go, but I'm kind of almost. I don't know why I don't want to put it up yet, but I got this thing about. But anyway, I might do that later today. So yeah. Okay, so that's it. I ask God to watch over you every step you take, you every move you make, and I will see you on the next video. And God bless.